Hi, my name is Tyler Greer, and I'm in the International Business Course 4344, Section 010, and I'm going to be doing my video over Case Study 3, which is about Chinese pet food and the increasing demand for high quality pet food by the owners. And the question is, what first mover advantages will Mars enjoy as a result of operating in China for more than 2 decades? And after doing some research, I kind of found out a few things that were actually startling to me. I found out some facts about the pet food in China, and a few of the facts that I found were that there are no comprehensive laws that regulate pet food at all. So all pet food, treats, ingredients that are sourced in China, they're not monitored or inspected by any of their safety commissions, and they have no regulations for pet food manufacturing at all. And the factories that produce pet food, they aren't regulated at for safety, hygiene, or quality control whatsoever, which is kind of scary. And they have no punishment for the wrongdoers when it comes to pet food safety. So if any pet food is produced in China that is very unsafe and could cause harm to dogs, there are no laws that are technically being broken, so there's no way to punish them. And in 2012, there are actually 4 pet food products that were sourced in China that said that they had beef in them, but there was not one single ounce of beef. So they're also misleading their customers in a way by telling them that there's beef in their products when there is actually not. And in 2007, there was a mass commercial dog food recall that took place because the dog food that they were producing, that the dog owners were feeding to their dogs, it was causing them to get sick and even killing some dogs, but they still were not held accountable for that because they technically did not break any of their laws. And so, what first mover advantages will Mars enjoy as a result of operating in China? Well, first off, they've been there for more than 2 decades, as it said, and just by establishing your presence there is really big in the industry because the domestic brands are trying to move in, and even though they have more of an online presence, that doesn't necessarily mean that people are going to buy their products, because if the demand is for high quality pet food now, Mars has an advantage by producing high quality pet food. Even if they don't have as strong of an online presence, they're more of brick and mortar stores. They they're producing quality pet food, which is what people are looking for. And in the end, that's what is really going to be the difference, because the Chinese pet owners are going to want to, they would be willing to spend more money on pet food that they know their pet is going to be safe and that it's healthy for them, and they know exactly what they're getting, which in my opinion I would also do the same, because you don't want to spend money on something that you don't know what you're getting. You would rather spend a little bit more to ensure the safety of your pet, especially if it's, most pets to people are like family members, and you don't want to feed something to a family member that you don't know what is in it, and that could be harmful to their health. Overall, the advantages that Mars has against the domestic companies that they're going to be competing with is that they've been known to produce quality food that is healthy for pets, and that's what people are looking for. As long as they stick with that and slowly integrate their online presence, they can dominate the pet food market in China for sure. They have no problem producing the quality of food as long as they find a way to make it more accessible to consumers. They will be completely fine.